and you kind of know the difference between a good burn versus a kind of a bad burn, like in your pants, STD style.
Fuck that shit up. Fuck that shit up. Lift that shit. More deep breath, motherfucker. Fuck. Easy.
What's up, YouTube perverts? Welcome back to another episode of AM Trained. You just saw day 1 and day 2 of week 2 of the TSA program, and everything is going pretty damn hunky-dory. I don't know if anyone uses hunky-dory anymore, but I totally just use it, so I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, everything went well, except I got attacked by a fly. Now, this fly was pretty brave because, you know, have you ever seen those fat ass flies that, you know, even if you kind of wave them off, they don't move? I felt like that's what this one was. It's just like to the point where I was almost contemplating on like biting that fly, like because it was flying in my face. I wanted to bite it and then spit it out just because I didn't want to re-rack the weight. It is squat day, day 3. We're doing squats and overhead press. Now, a lot of you guys are asking me to compare the program, maybe do a review on the TSA program, compare it to, you know, Candito. So yeah, that's one of the questions I get a lot besides, Al, how are you so damn charming? And Al, why do you keep talking to yourself in third person? But those are the things that, yeah, I get a lot. Before I, you know, do a review on the TSA program or actually compare it to Candito's 6-week program, I want to make sure that I'm running it to the best of my ability, along with, you know, really taking out my biased opinion on it, even though it will be my opinion because, you know, it's my goddamn channel. So yeah, that's what I like to do. I like to, you know, try things out and try to, you know, keep an open mind before I start, you know, jumping into conclusions. And that's why exactly I'm trying to do. Also, even with my deadlift shoes, you know, last video I got, you probably noticed that I had some Sabu deadlift shoes. These are shoes that Izzy from Powerlifting to Win kind of made popular and did a review on them. So far, I'm pretty much loving these. Now, I don't usually wear high top shoes because, you know, that's not my style. But this one is pretty good. It gives you the support, that band that goes across the metatarsals and also my ankle. I definitely love it for deadlifting, especially sumo. I feel like I have the stability and everything has been feeling hunky-dory. You've heard it all before. Now, these are pretty expensive shoes, but I got them on sale. Because they're on sale, so I got the blue. Let's go ahead and squat. I think I'm stalling because I'm still sore. Because again, like I said in my last video, I've been doing days 1, 2, 3 all in a row because that's the only way that work and school and life has been letting me. So let's go ahead and kill it, or try to kill it. Beltless, baby. I'm taking some really long breaks today. I mean, like almost 10-minute breaks in between sets. We'll just call that powerlifting training. But I'm just glad it's not Candito, you know, because it is week 2 of the TSA program, week 2 of Candito's program, FML. So what's interesting is that I'm having some back pain. Pretty much it all started the morning after I had pretty much deadlifts at that powerlifting gym. Now during the deadlifts, it didn't feel like anything. It felt like butter. Pulling everything really felt great, and I feel like my positioning is going really well with going beltless, because it's forcing me to really be a little bit more upright. Because if I were to I tend to pull my sumos a little bit more conventional than I want, meaning that my back angle is a little bit more of an angle compared to straight upright. So with me being beltless, I can't really rely on that belt to keep me in that kind of bent over position. Giggity. And so with that being said, I am having a little pain. I gave it a 3 out of 10. So what I like to do is I like to rate my pain. I kind of stole this from the physical therapy world. If you guys are a new subscriber to me, I have been I've been in the physical therapy realm for 10 years. So I do steal a little bit of what they do, because of course you're gonna learn from them. So I gave it a scale from 0 to 10, with 0 being no pain, with 10 being a needle in my goddamn eye pain. So with that being said, I had a 3 out of 10 pain. Not the worst, but not the best. The reason why I like to do that is because it kind of gives it an objective feel for something really subjective like pain. So with that, I can kind of keep an eye on it. So I like to track everything. So whether it be pain or strength, you can continue to train hard, train smart, and see if progress is still going and moving along. So the morning after, I had maybe a 4 out of 10 pain, and then now I have maybe a 2 out of 10 pain. So everything pretty much progressed, and pretty much from Wednesday morning up until now, it pretty much started to decline pretty much one number at a time. So that's showing me that everything is going well, that I can still continue to push and still brace tight and not have to worry about snapping my shit up. Another thing that you should be aware of is pretty much if you have back pain or if you have muscle soreness. So muscle soreness is great because of course we're working that muscle, but if you have back pain where it feels like you broke your back,
My back is broken.
What, a vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
and then we have a problem. But I'm sure if you're watching this video, you guys are a meathead and you kind of know the difference between a good burn versus a kind of a bad burn, like in your pants, STD style. Alright, so let's end the video off there. Make sure you train hard, train smart, like the video so the gods of gains will smile upon you. I want to be like my hero, Yuri Belkin, because that guy's amazing. He freaking deadlifts freaking 800 pounds beltless. It's amazing. So I was like, notice me, senpai. I'm trying to be like you, Yuri Belkin. And then, dude, he replied back. That's like my hero. So he replied back, and I was just like, and he gave